This is Henry Frederick of NSBnews.net, and we're here today with Rosa Galliano, a Spanish teacher at New Smyrna Beach High School. And Ms. Galliano, tell us about your overall responsibilities for today's event.
I'm in charge of the festival. I'm the president of the Volusia County Foreign Language Teachers Association. This is my second year as president. It's a 2-year term. And I have been involved with the Foreign Language Festival since the very first year, 35 years ago. And been in charge of the judges, and I've been president and vice president, secretary, everything. I've always been involved. And I support this with all my heart because it is so exciting to see the young people get all excited about foreign languages and come and give up their Saturdays so they can do projects, so they can do their poems and their speeches and win, and then hopefully continue once they go to college and do something worthwhile with their language.
Now, today's festival, what's the formal name of that?
It's the World Foreign Language Festival.
And that's an annual thing in
It's
the
an
school
annual
district?
thing, and it is our county. We have 15 schools involved, and 2 of the schools are out of district.
Right.
They're in the Orlando area.
Now, how important is the ability to speak more than one language to these young people going here in the 21st century as we go
It
into a
is-
second decade?
Absolutely important. Now, all they have to do is turn on their computer, their iPods, or their iPhones or anything, and they can access people from all sorts of countries. They can get programs in a lot of different languages, and the borders have come down because there's so much accessibility. And in foreign language classes, what we try to do is we try to get them excited about another language so they can continue on in their next step. Middle school can go into high school and continue with their language. High school can go into college and hopefully at least minor in the foreign language so they can get a good job and have a good future. And also, we do teach English grammar and Spanish and French in all of our classes too, so they also relearn their own language in the classes.
You probably find more than ever that having a second language is important. You see Spanish and French at airports,
Absolutely.
signs, different places where there are more diverse population of people. You think people are starting to adjust and accept that we're a multicultural society and
I think
foreign
they
languages are
are.
just as important as English?
Anywhere you call on the phone for repair. You go to any store, you go anywhere, and you see that things are in at least Spanish and English, and many times Spanish, English, and French. Anytime you pick up anything that you buy in the store, the directions are in a multitude of languages. So everywhere you turn, you see foreign languages thrust into the people. And I think they're accepting it more because it's everywhere and sometimes almost taking it for granted,
Right.
where we don't want them to take it for granted. We want them to go and explore it and excel in it.
And probably more so today, you'd probably agree, right, that the children that are picking up a second language now are more likely to use it throughout their life.
Oh,
As our
absolutely.
generation, where we took it in 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, and we just remember a few phrases.
Yeah, it's my hope that we can get foreign language back into the elementary school. When I first started teaching here, this is 25 years I've been teaching at New Smyrna Beach High School, they had the FLES program, which was foreign language in elementary school, but due to budget cuts, of course,
Right.
they had to discontinue it. And when you would see the students who would learn a foreign language in elementary school, their confidence level was better, their accents were better, their enthusiasm, because they learned they were sponges as younger children. And then when they took it and continued in the high school, you can notice the difference. So I'm hoping that they will continue to do that and bring it back one day once we get our funding.
Well, for Rosa Galliano, and maybe you could say hello to the internet world in Spanish, we want to
Hola,
say
mucho
thank you.
gusto, muchas gracias por oírnos y gracias por dejarme ser parte de la vida de ustedes.
On
Thank
that,
you very much.
on that note, this is Henry Frederick of NSBnews.net. Thank you.